Alright, welcome everybody to the semi-finals of the West Coast Open. Luke Foster to break and he's dumped a white, so Ben steps to the table first. Neither of the balls are really easy. I think the yellows definitely look like they have less trouble balls, but Reds have their own advantages as well. So it looks like Ben's going to take the yellows. He's going to have to try and develop that one by the yellow on the black. So that'll be his goal. Let's see how he goes about it. Expect this match to be quite an attacking match with Ben Foster and Luke Foster playing against each other. These guys have played each other in many finals. They understand each other's games, and it'll really come down to the break and who's really seeing the balls and hitting the balls well. On the back table there, looks like Rocky's off to a flying start. I don't know who got that first frame, but it looks like Rocky's going to finish this one off, and we'll see if it was Rocky who's on 1-0 or whether or not Luke got 1-0 on his first shot. So here comes the develop shot. Rocky puts to black. Look at the scorecard and see which side he flips over. Okay, sub goes 1-1 on the back tables. I think if Ben's going to go for the out, he has to play the double here to try and cut this and get on that bottom ball. It's a very hard shot to play. It looks like he's playing for it. He must have a lot of right hand side on this ball to try and get down the table. Yeah, very difficult shot to play. So Luke's got this one ball, difficult ball that is right next to it right now. That'll be the one that he'll have to work on. He doesn't have any easy balls that I can see to get it developed. So I think the way that Luke's playing this is that he's going to leave that red that's on the rail as a double till last. Catch that, Dave. He's going about these nicely. So he rolls this one into the middle, and then the other into the middle, and then plays a double. So Ben's just going to play the plant, and then use the other yellow on the pocket to get on the black. Or is he just going to put the ball in the pocket? Look, oh, he's actually just going to put the ball in the pocket, is he? Oh no, he's playing snooker. So Ben's definitely making sure of it. It's not a bad shot, because when you play plants and things like that, you just don't know how the balls are going to land. So he just wants to make sure of it. He has given Luke a chance here to play the up and down and pot it, across the table and pot it, but even if he does pot it, it's not going to leave him an easy black. Same scenario again, and Ben's going to have to play the plant this time. Just screw the white ball back to around where the black spot is. He's overrun that a bit. Just got to make sure he stays still on this shot. Well done, Ben Foster. Gets first score on the board. Ben will come into break in the next frame. Great break there by Ben. He's got a yellow in off the break, 2 yellows and 1 red. Looking at it, yellows look like the balls to play, but neither of them again are easy. It's a few difficult balls on either side. Looks like Ben's opting to take the red ones. He tried to hold the white so he could get onto this side of those reds. And he's got a bit of coverage on that bottom pocket. It's a very clever shot. Luke's got a lot of work to do here. Okay, so the score on the ladies' grand final with Beckamara and Becca Smith is 4-3 to Beckamara. So Ben's got another shot here, chance here where he can pot this red on the left hand corner and just playing with a bit of left hand side, run through to be on those reds again where he tried to land last shot. He's played that well, just missed the pot, unlucky. So Luke's played that well because he's actually got into that area where he can play the yellow into the opposite pocket. You can just play this in or over if he wants. If he pots it, yeah, he's got it under enough, but Ben can just play it under, just push the red under and push the yellow back out. So Ben will just push this red under. He's played it too hard. The white's travelled too far, resulting in a Chinese snooker where you have to shoot over top of the black ball to hit the white ball. This makes cueing very difficult. He's played that well. Now again, he's got to try and get to that area where he tried before, so a lot of bottom left on this. Screw across through the gap. He played it really well, he's just missed the pot. So with the iron table, the white's sliding a fair bit. I think Ben's just got a little bit of adjusting to do with how much his ball's throwing, but a high caliber player like Ben will have that sorted in no time. Okay, so Ben can play the same shot here. He can actually put this red in the bottom top right hand corner and then screw top the white ball in between the two yellows past the black and land on that area for the reds, but it's a really risky shot. I don't think it's worth playing at the moment. He may opt to play the ball on the bottom left corner and play it with so much pace that the white comes off 1-2 cushions and back out for the opposite side of those reds. This is a big shot. I don't think you can get there with bottom left. I think he played that as a bit of a safety shot. That's a very well played shot. He's left the white in a situation where it's not left Luke on any of the balls that he can use to go out. So Luke play the face cut double. Is that what he's looking at? It looks. I know he's playing the end ball, so he might be playing a full table double to the corner. That's a great shot. He's got the yellow up there. That's a great shot. Just an update on the back table. Looks like Luke Anglesey's 3-1 up. Oh, that was a big shot. It was very unlucky not to get the pop. It was really well played. Would have given Ben a chance to win the frame. Luke's travelled a bit too far on that shot. I don't know if the yellow goes in between the yellow and the red. He could play the yellow to the middle pocket and screw off the side rail, top rail and hold for the yellow. But it looks like he's going to try and pick the gap. This is a very big shot. He's hit the red. Ben's left himself a nice angle here. He just rolls this in and comes back out for the red. Really well played shot. Never any risk of going in off when you do it that way. Just screw back 6 inches and he's on the black. He's overhit it, but this shouldn't worry Ben. No enough to worry about. He's just got to putt the ball. He's having a good think about it. Chalking his shoes, standing back a few times. Angles goes 4-1 up. And Ben goes 2-0 up. So we're going to have a bit of a break for a second. We'll just focus on the back table for a sec. Oh, sorry. I've put the names around the wrong way, did I? That makes sense. So it's 4-1 to Luke Anglesey. Luke Foster's back. Big break by Luke. He's got a red. 1 red off the break. Man, the reds look good here. He's just got to develop the black. Oh, he's opted to take yellows. He had a nice clean yellow straight through, which developed the black and opened them all up. You should see. We should see Foster run these out here. If he's on a good angle on the middle one, he can just roll through on it for the other one to the middle. If not, he'll take the higher one and screw out. Catch it, Tommy. Have a go on, man. Well played. He's come back too far. Great recovery shot there by Luke. So Luke should just screw out from this one. Put the one on the corner and the bottom left. Bringing the white out to give him a nice angle to roll the one into the middle. Roll down for the yellow. That's the hardest shot. You've got to land on such a good angle for that shot. That's pretty much perfect. I think he's actually landed a little bit straight, but if he's got just a little bit of angle to run down the table, he's perfect. The way his body language is, I reckon he's landed absolutely primo on that. Yeah, he has. He's got a kick on that. That was a bit unlucky because if he didn't get the kick, he'd be a little bit lower, and he would have had an easy shot on this. So he's looking at if he can just cannon the black just a touch to push it to the bottom for the opposite corner. So just top through, cannon it, or it's too far. And that's all because of that nice little kick that he got when he put the one into the middle. That's very unlucky. Luke's a fighter, so what he'll do is he'll work out a way to play off this black and try and leave Ben in a hard situation so Luke can get himself back into this frame. Or get a chance on the black. Just chip off it with a bit of side. So Luke's left that well because Ben's got nothing easy. So Ben's got to play a really good shot here, even though that Luke's black's on the middle cushion. Luke's a very good player and can cut that. And if he can get some control with it, he can turn himself into the frame. It looks like Rocky's got himself one back on up top there. So that makes it Luke 4-2 up against Rocky on the back table. So Ben's played the face cut double. He's tried to cover the black at the same time. He's played that brilliantly. That's a great shot. So he's doubled the red into the line and then just topped the white up. The only way he could have played that shot better is to leave the white on the cushion. You know, that's a really well played shot. So Luke's got to have a bit of a stab in the dark here and just kick it from the back towards the middle pocket. And I guess it's not a stab in the dark if you practice them, but they're not easy shots to play. And I think he needs to put a bit of side on it to get to the angle. It's a great effort there by Luke Foster. Now Ben's only really got that one ball on the bottom cushion there, or the top cushion of the screen, that he's got to deal with, and then he should pot out here. But he can play a few more safeties if he wants to. He could just bounce that ball off the cushion and just leave the white safe. No, he's going the whole hog. Ben's a very, very good curist and really backs himself, and you can tell when someone plays a shot like that. Cheers, Tommy. He's got right on that ball right now. What a great shot. That's the way to do it. I think, just judging by his facial expression there, he's landed probably a little bit too straight on it. But if he wants to, he can just play this in a shot to nothing. So it just depends. Yeah, so Ben's played the smart shot. He's just played the little snooker, and what he's done is he's left that red over the pocket. So even if Luke hits it, Ben's got an easy starting ball to get a good position. So Luke's kind of forced to have a go here and try and hit the black and pot it. Big day, innit? Oh no, I think he's landed with the same angle again. And this time he doesn't have as many balls to play safe from, but he can roll through and then play safe on the other ball if he wants, or he can punch this in. Oh, he's punched it in. That's a great cueing shot. Giving himself a chance, but it's still not, still not amazing. It's just unlucky not to get that right angle. Again, another great safety by Ben. He's playing good pace control, good touch. So all Luke had to do was hit it, and that's what he did. And that's all he has to do. That way he knows he's not going to kill it. He's leaving it in the open. He's giving himself a chance. Just unfortunate he left Ben on this one. He's trying to cover him on this one. Oh, just rattled it in, but he's got the pot. That's really a well executed shot. That's a lot harder shot than Ben made that look there. And he'll just pot this and screw to the side rail. Nice and confident. That's the way. Beautiful shooting, Ben. Ben's cueing the ball well. Luke definitely kept himself in the game. Again, that was all down to that little kick that Luke got. Otherwise, you would have backed Luke to have that frame. Just going to have a little bit of a break for a second, guys. I'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back. And Ben to break. Great break there by Ben. He's got a yellow off the break. And looking at that plant, that 3-ball plant, so there's a good chance of a pot out here for Ben. There's the plant. Oh, he's just come out unlucky. He just thought that yellow was going to hit the red fuller, and then he would have had it. The yellow would have been on. So now he's going to have to work out a way to put a yellow onto that red, or bounce that yellow out. I don't see any easy shots of him bouncing it out at the moment because it leaves everything on for Luke. So let's see what he's thinking. Whoa. You can pot this in the middle and screw back, and then use the other yellow off the red. But that's a big shot. He might take the outside yellow and just play it for the in and over for the pocket. That might be a good idea. He's got it. That's a great shot. That's well played from the scenario with situation that he was left in. He didn't have much of an option. Okay, so we've had an update on the ladies' grand final going on at the moment. Looks like Becca Mara is up 5-4. And I think I just saw her pot another black then, so that might even be 6-4. So I'll get someone to double check on that. Yes, I saw. So it looks like it's the scorecards are saying 6-3, but I can't tell. So Beck did definitely get that one, and Beck's definitely on 6, but I'm not sure what Beck Smith's on. Beck O'Mara's definitely on 6. Okay, so we've had a confirmation on that. It's 6-2 to Beck O'Mara on the ladies. And Rocky's pulled a few back on the other stream as well, on the back table as well. It's 4-3 to Luke Angles on the back table. Great shot there by Ben, just pushing the wide off so that Luke can't play any push shots and pot the red. 6-3. Okay. All right. So we've had another update on that table down the back with Beck Smith and Beck O'Mara, and it looks like it's 6-3 for the ladies' grand final. 6-3 to Beck O'Mara. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Oh, so Luke's played the push shot. And Luke's got the coverage. Well done. So this is going to be quite a tactical frame, which will be interesting to see how the Fosters play in the tactical battles. I don't get to see too many of them, so it'll be very interesting to see how they play the shots. Catch you, Matty. Well done, mate. Oh, you sure? I know I've got it. You're welcome. I think he looks occupied. Okay, Ben's having a good look to see if he can get through to that yellow. He's playing it like he can. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. It's a really well played shot. So Ben played the yellow off the red to cannon it onto the pocket. It's a really good shot. So is Luke going to pot the yellow? He can plot the yellow here and bring the white back out. And give Ben 2. That's a great shot. And he's got it really tight in the pocket there. That's really well played. Ben's playing like it isn't really tight in there. Oh, no, it wasn't. So Luke's left a gap. Ben's playing this like it doubles, but it looks like it's too much on the red for a double, unless he's doubling it for the corner. So this is far from over. I think all Ben can do is just bounce it out and leave the white tucked into the reds. It's 4-all on the back table, so Rocky's got the last few frames. Ben's bounced it out perfectly. Great shot. Ben goes 4-0 up. Big break by Luke there. He's dumped the white. Reds look really good here. Just start with the red by the white by the yellow and roll this red into the bottom red into the corner, and then there's no real difficult reds. Yellows, if you take yellows, you have to contend with the yellow on the right hand by the middle, by the red in the middle. I feel like reds are the balls here, but let's see what Ben chooses. So he's having a look this way to see if it goes this way. Okay, it obviously does. So now he can just stun the ball up towards the yellow, so he's on the other red. That's it. Now he can screw out off this red. Pretty much to the middle of the table, so he's on all 3 reds, all 5 reds really. So now Ben will want to get rid of the ball on the left hand side and the ball on the right hand middle early. So you'll probably see him pot this and then take the one on the left hand middle next. He's screwing. he tried to nudge the yellow. He had a free shot at nudging the yellow there, so he can just pot this and come across for the other red for the middle. That's it. And then he can just screw straight back out from this one for the red on the opposite middle. That's enough. Now what you do here is you pot the red, but you screw into the yellow so that you're pushing the yellow away and always leaving yourself on the other ball. Unless he can screw or top past it and get completely past it. It's just rolling it in. So now he can screw the white ball out into the middle of the table and take the black into the top right hand corner pocket. By doing that, you're always going to be on the black. By going around the black, you can snook yourself or get into trouble. Oh. So it looks like Ben tried to hold for the black in the left corner. Angles going 5-4 up. On the back table there. Well done, Angles. That's a great shot there by Luke Foster. He's just potted it with a bit of left hand side to bring the white back out for the nice angle on the yellow to get down for the middle pocket. He's played that well. So he just rolls this one in. And then he just puts this one into the middle and comes off the side rail to the bottom rail, but he wants to give himself angle so that he can come up onto the other ball for the middle pocket. Don't land straight. I don't know how far the yellow's off the cushion. If it's off the cushion, he's got angle. If it's not, he has to roll it in and take his medicine or cover the pocket. Looks like he's putting bottom on the ball, so he might be screwing back out for the yellow. That's really well played. It's a great shot. Play a little jack up screw shot here. Just screw the rail and back out. Well played. So Luke Foster's on the board. 4-1 to Ben. And 5-4 to Angles on the other table. Alright guys, there's a bit of an aside into seeing a little drill that Luke Foster will play in between the match while Ben Foster's gone to the toilet or gone to freshen up, just to keep his arm flowing, get him flowing. Luke seems to be hitting the ball a lot better now, and much more fluent, much more confident. Luke's been waiting quite a while to play the final, but I think so is Ben, so I think they're both in the same boat. Here comes Benny. Benny's back. So it's Ben to break, and it looks like Angles is plotting out on yellows on the other table, if I'm correct. Angles just opted to bounce the yellow out. He didn't really have much of a choice. I don't think he could pot it and get on the other yellow. It was a very hard shot. Ben to break. He's come up dry. Here comes Becco. So looks like she won it, and Becamara wins it 7-3. Well done, Becamara. Either or, I don't mind. Hey guys, just a quick announcement. The ladies' winner is Becamara on a 7-3 result. Well done, Becamara. You're welcome. So Luke's just landed a little bit awkward here, which is making his next spot. He can play this with bottom left and screw into the yellow if he wants. Yeah, that's the shot. Great shot. Oh, he's missed the pot. It's just awkward when you land with those Chinese snookers where you can't hit the white ball, you know, the way that you want to. It's not an easy thing to do, and sometimes it can just be half an inch to a, you know, to an inch of white ball movement, and it just leaves you in a really awkward position. So when you watch these guys run all these racks and play all these great shots, just remember that, you know, it's not as easy as it looks. Half an inch out and it can change everything. Great shot there by Ben. I think he might have angle to be able to get up on this red on the right hand cushion. If he can putt it and come past the yellow and get on this other red, or even if it's straight and he can putt it, come down and put it off the yellow. Yeah, okay, so he's going to screw back and he's going to play it off the yellow later. I think you'll find the ball by the black will be his last ball, so he'll play the ball on the top left pocket now. Then he pots the red to the... Oh, he's going to take the middle now. Okay. Give him a better angle maybe. So the last ball's now going to be the ball that's going under the yellow. Yeah, he's played that well. So he can just pot this and bounce out, bringing the white ball up straight towards the red. He really wants to be towards the cushion rather than away from it. Yeah, that's it like that. That's a bit too much, but I think that'll be fine for him. Now that way when he screws, the white ball goes towards the middle of the table instead of trying to use the cushion. These shots can be difficult because you can either play them off the ball or not, but you have to make a decision. So he's played it straight off the ball. That's a great shot. And Ben puts away the black to go 5-1 up. Well done, Ben. It's queuing really well. Got a nice crowd here. It's been a great tournament. We've had a lot of winners, and looks like we're coming down to the final game. We've got the plate finalists playing over here, semis. So you've got Alan Brown versus Manda, and 2-0 to Alan, and you've got Gino versus Chi. Is that right? Oh, well, we've already had a result for the other one. So Luke's on the hill, 6-4. Jace Lee Dimer won the other semi-final in the plate against Gino. So the winner of Alan and Manda will be playing Gino in Jace Lee in the final. So Angles is on the hill, and he's got a ball off the break, and he'll definitely be trying to finish this. Playing it off the ball, he's actually left himself in a really difficult situation. He might have to play a really thin cut on that yellow he's just hit. So we've got Luke Foster to break. Let's have a watch of Luke's break. Let's watch him. Throws his body into the rack when he breaks. Bang! Powers into it. What a huge break. Unfortunately, he's lost a wide again. So Ben steps up to the table. 5-1 up. Would love to finish this one on this visit. Then he'd be on the hill. I think you'll find he'll pop this red and try and give himself angle on that bottom red to kick that other yellow out. Oh, slow down. Oh no. Oh no, it's alright. Looks like he's not touching it. So he's going to pot this here. He's looking at potting this red and developing the yellow that's next to it. That's a great shot. He's given himself a chance here. He might even be able to go rail first if he can't hit it clean. Or is he looking at just playing, chipping it underneath? You can come across table and kick the red for the pocket maybe. or just bounce it across. Angles played a good shot there. He's given himself a chance on that yellow. That's unlucky. This gives Luke a chance. He's only got one difficult ball and he's got a few balls to get on it. So you definitely see Luke have a go here. Angles has played that well. He's got to pot the yellow and come round to get on the black for the opposite middle. Okay. Alright guys, so our plate finals between Alan Brown and Jaisley Dimer. Good luck guys. Jaisley. You can play it for him if you want. If you want your dad to play for you. Never. Yeah, he's got to come all the way around to get on that black though. Oh, maybe he's going to play the double. Yeah, he's playing the double. Oh, beg my pardon. Now there's a red behind the black on Angle's table. So yeah, I think he has to play the double. Oh. Rocky is out of his chair like a rocket. Okay, so Luke's got a good angle here where he can actually screw behind this difficult yellow, or he can roll it in and get a better angle on the other one. He's going to use the natural angle of this ball. Oh, he could screw behind here as well. Yeah, this is a good shot. He can screw into the rail here. Just bounce out for the yellow. That's a great shot. If there's an in off here, he can just play a little bit below centre and bring the white into the side cushion. Yeah, so that's what he's doing. He might even just screw straight down. It looks like he's got enough angle to screw straight down. Angles, what a shot. Angles has just played out of the snooker and cut the black in to win 6-4. What a shot. So Luke will just screw out for the black. Nice little drag shot there. That was really well played. Nice and controlled. Perfect angle on the black to roll it in. Really well played. Luke played really well to work his way around to actually land on that difficult ball of his, and once he got that, it was much easier for him. Gave himself the opportunity for a pot out. That was really good. not really dressed for the occasion. Okay. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just call it out on the mic and you can give it to him? Okay. Okay, that was a really good shot because I don't think Ben hit the red too hard that he hasn't stopped it from going in the corner. So now he can play middle, corner, corner, middle, black. Unless he's going to go for the second middle first. He might go middle and then middle again. Looks like he's on that corner. And he's going to put this one in the corner and use the one over the middle as his final ball. So notice how he walks around and has a good look at where he wants to leave the white. Wants to leave it pretty much just in line with the middle pockets. Great shot. Now he can just screw into the yellow and the white will come back out unless he's straight. Oh, he's straight. That's perfect. Ben puts away the black to make it 6-2.
Just a quick couple of minutes here. The ladies event finished.
Here, Al?
The ladies event is finished. And,
Yeah.
big
You got it?
congratulations to our winner, 2020, Becca O'Mara. Beck Smith. Well done, Beck.
Terry, you going to get a photo? Okay, guys, we've just had the presentations for the winner and the runner-up of the ladies' final. And we're back into it with Luke Foster to break. Ben sitting on the hill on 6. Big break by Luke. I see him balls falling in. Okay, so he's got a yellow ball in. Just a yellow ball. Looking at the table, I think yellows are the way to go. He's tried to play the pot and develop those balls in the corner. And if he's landed on this to the middle, he can probably have another go at it as well. Looks like he's going to have a go. So if this goes in the middle, he can come into these reds again. Yep, there it is. They really didn't move very far. It looks like the red and yellow plant, so, you know, if you if you're really keen, you can screw back into the red and push the yellow over the pocket. So you have to jack up on this and play the yellow up and down the table, or even for the pot, and screw the white ball back into the red. Well, he's gone for it. It hasn't really worked out for him. He's left Ben the perfect angle to pot this ball along the bottom rail with a little bit of left hand side and kick into the red to open it up. Oh, he's covered. There you go. So Benny's on the hill and he wants to make sure of it. Smart move. Ben's just going to play the red down the rail. He's played into the cushion and he's got a nice cover on the black. He's given Luke a bit of a chance here because Luke can play the yellow off the cushion, off the red and in. So if Luke pots this yellow here and bounces out to about there, or Ben Nice a little bit more, then he plays the yellow off the cushion, off the red and in. He can open that red up and open it all up for a pot out. Oh, he's gone for a big develop shot. He's given Ben two, but he's still got a little bit of cover by having that yellow covering the red. Unless Ben can nip the red. If Ben can play off the red, that's the shot to play, because that way Luke has no control and Ben has all the control. Oh yes, so Ben could. So that's a great shot. Alright, so Ben's putting all his eggs in one basket. He's putting the main ball and screwing out down the table to go game. It's all or nothing here. Luke puts the red closest to the pocket and bounces out. Sorry, Ben puts the red closest to the pocket and bounces out. Puts the middle one, screws back. Oh, he's putting the corner one first. So he's leaving the middle one as the last ball. So he only has to roll this in and drift the white ball down the table. But he really wants to land either straight or heading this way a bit. He doesn't want to head down the table if he can help it. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. He can just screw straight back from that. And this black to get Ben into the grand final of the West Coast Open. Well played, Ben. So Ben wins 7-2. So that means our grand final is between Luke Anglesey and Ben Foster. We'll be back with you shortly, guys, with the final stream for the grand final.